So yesterday I was talking to, I don't remember who, but we came up with, let's start with simple. You close your eyes for 10 minutes. You recognize the knower, or if you recognize in 2 minutes, great. The moment you recognize the knower, you just give yourself 2-3 minutes there. Don't give yourself long, because you can get lost in the mind, and you know that as an experience, right? Before you get lost in the mind, you have to slowly open your eyes and start experiencing knowingness, that which we were discussing as the third leg of the meditation. Yeah, that object is just a table, and it is, for me, it is nothing but a form. The form is nothing but shape and color, and there is just seeing happening. Is the seeing happening there outside where the table is, or is the seeing happening here? You notice that seeing happens here. Hearing, even if the word is very far away, hearing happens here. Are you getting it? If the flower is at the end of the room, the smelling happens here. Touching happens here. Tasting happens here. What is here? Is here very far away from knowing? No. Knowing is seeing. Knowing is touching. Knowing is smelling. Knowing is tasting. They're not two different things. They're two different labels. Oh, everything is actually knowingness. Knowing of an object. The of an object is just an assumption in the sentence. I don't know if the object exists or not. Oh, this is just knowingness. And in that knowingness, in that pool of knowingness, these objects arise, they play for a while and they go away. The people come, the people go. Everything is changing. With open eyes, you are doing this in your room. After the preliminary 2-3 minutes of closed eyes, you've come to the knower, and from there, you have slowly opened your eyes and you're doing this with objects in the room. Yes? We'll do it with husband, wife, and child later. Huh? We just start with simple objects. Yeah, when this becomes very clear with objects, then you can open your window and start looking at a stranger first. Please, not your husband, wife, or child. You will not be able to do that immediately. Look at a stranger walking on the road. It's just seeing. Seeing is just knowing. And if he's singing a song or talking loudly, hearing. Hearing is just knowing. Yeah? There is just knowing. See a dog pass by, or a cat playing, or a bird, a tree. Knowing. This is all knowing. There is no proof that I have that matter exists out there. Now when you become comfortable with neutral objects, I call them neutral because they are not evoking any feelings within me. I am only at the level of perception right now, not at the level of feelings right now. Yeah? Who evokes feelings? Your dear family member enters, and what happens to your knowingness? All chaknachur. Yeah? So you can't start there. You have to start with basic objects, then move on to neutral objects, neutral human, stranger on the road, dogs, cats, birds, trees, sky, buildings. And you become very comfortable. Then you start with humans. It's a process. It will just slowly, like a petal opens slowly. It's going to open one by one. And you'll get there. It's not rocket science. It's not very different from where we are. Yeah? It's just a breaking down of old concepts, a breaking down of old ideas, a breaking down of old conditioning. Yeah? I have been conditioned that this object is a trackpad, that object is a computer, that object is a camera, that is a light. When I was a little baby in the cradle, just born, did I know objects? No. All I knew was perception, whatever I was seeing, whatever I was hearing, whatever I was touching, and the sensation it created in my body. You're getting it? A little baby in the cradle just knows the perception of that little toy that makes a sound, and the perception of the sound and the sensation it creates in its body. And he's reacting, he's smiling, he's happy just listening to the sound. There is just perception of sound and the sensation created in the body. That is pure experiencing. After that, everything is conditioning. You were taught this is an apple, this is a ball, this is a cat. Remember? Yeah, you do the same. Yeah. These are initial conditionings. Then there are lots of conditionings we have gathered from our friends, from our family, from relatives, from TV, from other people behaving in a different way with other people, from colleagues. Yeah. Conditioning has led to a personality. And this personality is the problem. Yeah? Breaking down of the conditioning, going back to what I originally am, what I am in my pure experience, pure. And nothing but perceptions, sensations, thoughts, and feelings. That's all. That is my reality. That is all that I experience, and that is not different from knowing. And knowingness is Brahman. Brahman Satyam. Jagat Mithya. The world as I perceive it is an illusion. Jagat Mithya. It is so simple. It is so simple. Right now we did the meditation. Yeah? You don't have to close your eyes. You don't have to go sit on the Himalayas for 20 years. You don't have to follow a guru. You don't have to go sit in a temple. You don't have to light that candle. You don't have to wear crystals and gems and malas and threads and no, nothing of that sort. Kabir said, Tera साईं तुझ में है, तू जान सके तो जान. Your Lord is right within you. If you have it in you, recognize Him. तू जान सके तो जान.